Good day, this is VC3 News Bite for Friday, August 16th. I am Shadane McLean. Thanks for joining us. 138 students across St. Vincent and the Grenadines received bursaries from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines United Kingdom SVG UK Friendly Society today. At a ceremony to distribute the bursaries held at the Kingston Methodist Church Hall, Chairman of the SVG UK Friendly Society, Sir Louis Straker, handed over EC 50,000 worth of bursaries to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Expressing his gratitude to the organization, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Frederick Stevenson, said that each child will receive $400. The minister further encouraged the parents to use the money wisely.
$50,000 was contributed, and that amounted to 125 children. But there were many more other applications that came in. And so the government had to find some extra resources for an extra 13 persons. So today, 138 of you are receiving bursaries in the sum of 400 EC dollars. I want to reiterate the caution of Sir Louis Straker. This money is not for you, the parents.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the SVG UK Friendly Society, Sir Louis Straker, also handed over EC $50,000 to the government of this country to assist the people who were affected by the passage of Hurricane Beryl on July 1st. Mr. Straker said that all these donations are made possible by the commitment of the SVG High Commission in the United Kingdom, London, His Excellency Sino Lewis.
A year, he sends the monies to help the students. And sometimes I fear that those who come might be so focused on what they're receiving, the money, that they have had very little time to reflect on those who have worked hard to mobilize the funds so that you can get it, and that would bring a smile on your face. But we have to reflect on the persons abroad who are thinking of you. You may not think of them, but they're thinking of you and how they can make your life a little easier.
The elderly are more vulnerable to develop severe symptoms and can die fastest from dengue fever. This statement was made by Dr. Melissa Innes during the NBC's face-to-face program, which was based on the topic, dengue fever and the elderly. Explaining the severity of dengue fever, Dr. Innes said that most elderly persons have underlying illnesses and a weaker immune system, which will be difficult to fight off this viral illness. She is, however, pleading with each household to put the necessary things in place to protect their loved ones from getting dengue fever.
Early prevention is the mainstay. So on a community basis, and we need to understand that the onus is on us to care for our elderly and make the environment as safe as possible for them. So the cleanliness of the environment, which we would have all been hearing about in the media, getting rid of any stagnant water, cleaning up the area and so forth, are some of the preventative measures that can be done around the house.
Recently, the St. Vincent Ministry of Health reported that there was an outbreak of dengue fever on the island, and that verified cases of dengue fever had reached to 213, with 17 hospitalizations as of August 9, 2024. We'll be right back with the sports.
Your life, your vibe, your cola. So represent.
Your life, your vibe, representing the best cola. Me and talk about Zest Cola, right. From me,
open the cola. Me a look for the best cola.
Look to the left, me see the Zest Cola. Look to the right, me see the Zest Cola.
Zest Cola are the best cola. Represent for the Zest Cola. Zest Cola are the best cola.
Zest, your life, your vibe, your cola. Zest, represent with the best cola available island-wide at your favorite bars, restaurants, corner stores, and supermarkets. Zest, your cola, your vibe.
This isn't just a run. With each step begins a new journey. A journey of determination, persistence, and self-discovery. With each step, I am back on a quest to push myself beyond expectations, beyond standards. Each stretch, a reminder of the flexibility of the human spirit. With each step, I am breaking barriers. As I push to the finish, I'm filled with pride, not just for what I've achieved today, but for the journey that has brought me here. This isn't just a run. It's a testament to the human spirit, and I am here for it. Island Sips, beyond standards, beyond expectations, beyond water.
Welcome back. Jebel blanked Blossom United 6-0 yesterday afternoon at the Annesville 2 playing field in the ComSport Annesville Football League. Braces came from Christian Gonçalves and Trezine de Souza, along with single strikes from Terrace Joseph and Kamal Smith. The league resumes on Saturday, August 17th with Blossom meeting Pastures, and on Sunday, August 18th, System 3 faces Hope International. Meanwhile, the executive of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Football Federation, SVGFF, has acquired the services of former national player and captain Ezra Hendrickson as head coach to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines men's senior team, Vincy Heat. Hendrickson, who has experience in coaching in the USA, takes over from Theon Gordon, who was in a dual capacity as he is also the Director of Technical Matters of the SVGFF. It is not the first time that Hendrickson has lent his expertise to the seniors team, as he assisted his fellow defender Cornelius Huggins in 2015 during St. Vincent and the Grenadines World Cup campaign. His first assignment is next month when St. Vincent and the Grenadines plays Bonaire and Montserrat in the CONCACAF Nations League. Apart from Hendrickson will be Orande Ash, another St. Vincent and the Grenadines player who also lives in the USA, along with national under-20 coach Wade Jackson, Chandel Samuel, and Otis Blackett, some of his backroom staff. The 52-year-old Hendrickson, who hails from Layou, migrated to the USA at the age of 13. A lanky defender, Hendrickson played in Major League Soccer from 1997 to 2003, where he represented LA Galaxy, Dallas Born, Metro Stars, Chivas USA, DC United, as well as Columbus Crew. As a coach, Hendrickson kicked off his career with the Seattle Sounders as an assistant before moving to the position of coach of the reserve team. Additionally, Hendrickson was the assistant coach of another MLS setup, as he was the assistant with the LA Galaxy before going to Columbus Crew. Hendrickson landed his biggest appointment when he became the head coach of the Chicago Fire in 2021. However, a string of poor results led to his departure from the Chicago Fire in May 2023. Thank you for viewing. VC3 announces the return of VC3 News on Monday, August 19th at 8:15 p.m. As such, regrettably, News Bite will be discontinued and return on a date to be announced. VC3 News will be aired at 10 p.m., 9 a.m., and 12 noon daily. Remember to log on to our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I am Shadane McLean. See you next time.